Why break the wall?
Perception.
You see her
see a
break the wall.
couple, shadows on the ground that shouldn't be there. Whatever's casting these shadows should be
Wait,
directly
say what?
above you.
So I look up. Is there nothing?
No,
Bird poop.
you see a couple serviles staring down at you with thorn wands aimed at you.
Oh, hello.
Meanwhile, I'm just back here like munched on the
Meanwhile, Kobe hits the wall to kind of test its durability. I have a joke for this, but I'm not going to do it because we're pressed for time. Point is, you break a little bit of the wall, which is wooden, but it's a rather thick wall, so you just broke the outer board.
Anyway.
Then just intimidate stare at serviles.
Let me know if you need help with that.
Yeah, let's do it together as the two people.
Oh, for this, you guys are acting stupid. Just,
Well then, I
Nope.
guess can you help?
No. I mean, yeah,
Don't be counter is such a clusterfuck
I'm
already.
fully capable of helping you with that. I just choose not to.
She looks like a cute little adorable munchkin from down there.
Yeah.
Who's
Don't
very
worry.
angry with wolves.
None of them
worry.
fire
I will
upon
aid
you,
another year
but they
check.
do kind of glare, the one above you. The eyes kind of glow out from the hood, and they glare at you, and then it kind of lowers the wand. Well, it's already lowered, aiming at you. Kind of raises the wand, and then points at where you messed up the wall. And it just says a word. You're not sure what it is, but Charon over there thinks it's repair.
Mending boys,
Turn to him and fucking tell Cody to use mending on the wall, or I'm gonna be unhappy and we're going to die.
I see Crimson
break
over
the
there.
wall. I'm kidding.
Crimson
Then
saying,
just
I don't know them.
I simply punch the wall to fix it by using mending.
You just punched in reverse.
Okay.
I turn back to the
fist
servals
to
and
get
tell them.
pull it back to repair the wall.
I turn back to the servals and tell them in Shaper, I'm sorry, that one's special. Don't mind her. Please.
It's mended.
Don't be mad at her.
It's mended.
She can't
It's
help it.
fixed.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
It's fixed. Well, they're happy to just let you do your thing. They do continue to point south and west. You assume they're trying to say the gate's kind of over there. South and west from where you currently are.
Cool.
So, do you circle around for the gate?
Yeah. Crimson gives them a salute and then goes to the gate.
Okay.
My guy just gives them. Kobe just goes ahead and just waves a bit.
I'm sure they appreciate it. You get to the gate. It is a man-sectional wall that seems to have the ability to move, because as you approach, it kind of opens up inwards. You kind of think this is a terrible direction for a gate to open. You would want the gate to be able to go outwards, so that people can't force it in. But, these serviles, apparently they're backwards. Anyway, point is, they open it up for you and just wave you in. One of them approaches.
Kobe
one
just.
of them... Do you have anything to say to him as he walks over?
Hi.
He said hi.
Kobe then went ahead and just waved a bit.
Okay. Well, he returns. Greetings. You are here to speak with Keeper Arana.
Yes.
Kobe nods.
Give me a quick intelligence check on Charon at this point.
Oh
'Cause he's
god.
the only one who can speak the language. He's the only one
check
that
this
gets the choice. Never mind.
Dumbass.
What'd you say?
That's the problem with the only one being able to speak it. Someone else will learn soon.
I have
hope.
the smartness of a grapefruit. I don't know why I'm the one who got cursed.
It could have been worse. Like, who was the one that said thank you?
I was the one who said thank you.
Like, you said both.
I said both sarcastically.
That's terrible luck. Terrible luck.
Could I like go ahead and like get from like how they are acting, what they're talking about, at least a rough, vague idea?
I'm gonna do linguistics because I have more points in linguistics than I do intelligence.
Well, the thing is, it's an intelligence moment to realize what's going on. You'd have to be able to understand the language.
I don't.
Right
I
now,
just
it's
think
sense
general
motive.
in tone, but
It's not a conveyance of what they do. It's from the various people you've talked to, do you notice a theme between them? So it is an intelligence check based off the conversations you've had, not what you're actually conversing about.
well, what we're doing is sort of looking at, like, let's say somebody's lying to you, even if you don't understand the language they're saying, if they're being shifty-eyed, if they're like scratching their chin or something, you can sort of tell.
So far, they're all very open and honest.
I hate them even more now.
Yeah. I hate these people too, and I'm playing them. All right.
Well,
So,
are you sure about that?
Quite.
Yes.
Okay.
Try being a 20.
Like, there are two people who rolled 20.
I was hoping I would get 26.
Anyway, so back on point. They quickly direct you on where to go in town to go see Keeper Arana. She seems to locate herself at the middle of a tiny hutch. It's a group of buildings that kind of have an outer wall in between them all, kind of shared between them all, and an inner space that is kind of a garden that she likes to frequent. So
Okay,
walk
so
through town to
we
that
en-
place.
Mhm.
There's quite a few of these serviles here. Many of them are tending small gardens or a couple beasts of burden here and there, moving around objects. While there is a bit of stone in their walls, it seems to be mostly pillars are made of stone, and then the in-between portions are wood that kind of bridges those points.
Would any of the beasts of burden be available for purchase?
The beasts of burden are actually orcs, and you have seen quite a lot of orcs at this point.
Yeah, like, by all means, I could just steal one, but I'm curious. You know, you want to at least know the value of what you're stealing.
Yes. Sure. If you want to
$5.
rustle up a Jimmy, an orc. No? Okay.
Oh, I mean, right now I'm just being like, yo, how much for that cow thing?
They look at you and try to convey a sum. You think you understand the gist of it, and then Charon kind of leans over and says, I think that's 40 copper.
Do they accept silver?
No.
Do you want to check if they accept silver?
I mean, I'm asking Mr. Translator here to ask for me, but
I mean, that's who I'm asking, the translator. Do you want to ask?
Well, I don't see why I wouldn't. Do you like silver disc? Do you like shiny, but not
Shiny,
orange?
and they pull
shiny?
out a copper.
how high quality shiny do you prefer?
They look very confused.
This is very high quality shiny. I'd say this shiny is worth at least 100 of that shiny.
No, that shiny is worth 10 of that shiny.
Shush.
Uh,
You're trying
I
to
have a
you're
question.
trying to swindle them. You're trying to
Yes,
hoodwink them.
obviously.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could I like use my spellcraft ability? Like, I don't know, use less holy and make holy water and trade it for whatever they want.
Do they know what holy water
If
is?
I was about to say, if they knew what holy water was and did, maybe. Because
This
then
is
it's just
gonna be
throwing
your
your silver
shield.
coins away. You get something
my
good.
god. Well, my god, it's a dragon.
Oh, someone's worshipping Sleth.
Oh no.
Oh, my bad, a Durgan.
Someone's worshipping Highlander.
There you go.
Okay. Anyway, the Durgan is not here, sadly. And you continue marching through the city, now knowing that a Ornk is worth about 40 copper.
And silver is worth no copper.
Yeah.
It's worth 100. You just gotta roll high enough persuasion.
Players in the last session were upset that their gold wasn't worth anything.
Hey, there's a reason why I always break that stuff up, man.
It helps.
I have
You
one
never know.
copper in my inventory.
Fortunately, I threw most of it at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, you don't want to announce that you have a lot of gold or silver ever, but we're getting
All I-
distracted. We've got 15 minutes left. You arrive at the hutch, and very quickly find one of the entry doors. And after entering, there's a couple serviles there who just kind of look up, questioningly.
Hello.
Hello. Are you here to see Keeper Orana and the council?
Yep.
Yes. And then
Did I
small
make my
comment
holy water?
about what we're doing here.
Even if you did, it would take longer than 5 seconds.
I made holy
There
water.
is an actual means to make holy water, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I
I
think
have a
I
spell.
don't think it's an instant. Oh, is it? You got a spell for it? I don't know. I've
That's a
played a cleric once, and I was just throwing rocks at people.
That's a story
Anyway.
I wonder about.
Anyway, there's holy water.
Holy water?
You're just offering with these random people.
We mean no harm. Here is holy water. You can defeat demons.
Defeat demons.
Yes, demon.
Okay. Well,
The reason my
let's
character's
talk.
going to teach you how to do Shaper, how to say Shaper, and so he doesn't have to be your snake oil salesman.
Fairly important job.
Yes, I would like that. Thanks.
God.
All right. They quickly direct you to the middle of the encampment there, and you see Servile just kind of sitting there very peaceably. She was wearing a blue hooded robe and is sitting on a very ornate stone chair.
Stone's gold to them, apparently.
What happened?
We'll go with that as an explanation. You also
Did we
see
bow?
the two Serviles that directed you walking off into one of the other hutches. Right?
Yeah.
They come back in a moment with two more Serviles, who proceed to go near the first and stand behind her. Greetings.
Yes, hello.
The one to her left, well, on your left, her right, quickly speaks up next. We welcome you to the wonderful grove of the Awakened in the city of Strava.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the hell to say. There's a reason I didn't want to be the party face.
That's okay. Someone be the face through you.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, you.
I guess I
Marble?
can help.
Who's got good charisma?
I think I do.
We have a
You do it.
sorcerer here.
Oh yeah, you do it.
We also have someone who uses Intimidate religiously.
I
Good
don't
joke.
even know why we're here.
I don't persuasion well.
Don't
I can bluff.
persuasion well, but you can intimidate well.
Yes.
Crimson tells Orana
But
that
you need my help to make it really good.
Not
Well, I
really.
mean, removing the side of something helps, but it doesn't actually help.
The fact that there's a cleric running at you at full speed with a
By
sword.
all means, if not for the mechanics of the game, yes, I would have that be a bonus. But per the mechanics, no, technically it's not.
Yeah, sadly.
Like, I'd be scared of it.
We are getting distracted though again. So
Sorry.
Crimson, did you want to be the mouthpiece for this party?
I'd like to see if Kobe has a higher modifier for diplomacy.
Kobe, what is your modifier for diplomacy?
Diplomacy 3.
Okay, I guess I'll be the one. So we tell Arena that we have been told to seek her out, and we have come in hopes that she might enlighten us and ask why we were summoned.
Okay. Well, Arana kind of turns to her left, and a male voice comes from the other servile behind her. He says, I believe that Leader Krantz must have sent you here, yes?
Yes.
He is getting up in years and holding a long conversation
Boomer.
in an understandable way tires him. Well, we are available to talk and understand you, and would be happy to discuss with you our philosophical differences with our neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Is complete sentences one of those?
Huh?
Could I like
Is complete sentences what?
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Because you might have just hit the nail on the head, that's why I'm checking.
Could I just go ahead and tell Crimson that I offer my holy water to them as an offering and showing of good peace and good signature, I guess? Even though it's absolutely useless in this campaign.
I know
I
you don't like
whispered-
shapers, but if demons attack,
I whispered to the lady to just take the holy water because she will not shut up about it if she does not take the holy water. I don't care.
The one in the chair reaches forward and accepts it. Just kind of looks at it,
I don't
around,
care what you do with it.
takes
just
the lid off
please
and
have
sniffs it. Puts the lid back on, shrugs, and hands it to the man to her left.
Thank you.
So we asked if they know about the other structures that were made by the Shapers and where they can be located on the map.
Extra
None of you
virgin oil.
have a map with you at this point. But
We have
you remember
Yeah.
it and can find some way to convey a map to her. Any of you have like draw map ability or craft drawing or
Craft map.
Could I use craft?
craft doodle.
Sure, craft doodle would be
Craft
fine.
Cheese.
Just something in the dirt to roughly, gesticulate
Apply
the size of the
scribble.
island.
I put point in the craft mac and cheese.
Yeah, can I just like flat charisma at it and just call it an artistic expression? Yes, the dragon will be there on mine too.
interpretive dance.
Never mind.
Well,
Wow.
well done. Okay. She recognizes the map and goes back to your question of where would Shaper creations be. Well, let's see here.
Kobe just simply needs to circle the places. She would then go ahead and like label some places that they know of the name to,
Agreed.
etc.
I'm gonna have to fake some things here. Hang on.
I make a perfect drawing.
In fact, it's more accurate than the map you had the reference off of.
I mean, you roughly do the old map, and she really quickly put some things in. Let's see here. I think that is it. I can't think of any others at the top of my head that she would know of. Yes.
What about other servile settlement villages?
Other servile settlements. If you wish to seek the abandoned, they would live over here. Okay, if you seek oh, crap. I apologize. Those are the traditionalists. I got my list backwards. The
Okay.
traditionalists are over by the red triangle.
Someone should label it, so in case we don't forget.
And the takers live over in the green circle. Takers or the abandoned, I should say. Right? Let me make a note for you.
Please.
Traditionalists. There we go. And we are the Forgotten.
Sure. Who were you again? Sorry, I forgot.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Very good.
Where were they?
Forgotten.
Which one with these guys? Tredon. Alright.
There you go. Very good. Everyone's having a great list of names. Okay. So, I think we're kind of at the end of today. There's about 5 minutes left in our session. And I think that's kind of a good moment to leave it, is that you have the three factions on the island. The Abandoned, the Traditionalists, and the Forgotten.
And the short talkers.
The Short Talkers are a relatively close-minded group of the Forgotten. There is a philosophical difference between the various servile groups around the island, and really one that you should explore as long as you're here. But that's next time. Hope you'll enjoy this.
It was a pretty decent session one.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
we made progress.
Oh, you made plenty of progress. Well, I want to thank you all for coming, and I think we will catch you all next time. You did better than Group 1 did? You did get farther, I will say that.
But we took less drugs.
I will say, you guys ended this session with -2 points. In the end, they took the creature that was in the pedestal and took it outside as their mascot for a while before talking to it.
We would have done that if you didn't kill it off.
Well, that's when they talked to it, and I killed it off. But the point is, no one had ever taken it anywhere. It was the first time it ever had experienced life outside its little cave. It was happy.
I'm sorry if I told it that I appreciate it.
And they were trying to teach it song tunes because they wanted to sing while they fought. So that's group 1.
We just need to get a floating disc and just set it on them. Parade